And now, ladies and gentlemen, ACME This Week brings you the ACME News with your news anchor, Rich Keith.
Hello, everybody. Our top story tonight. John McCain, seen here in his theatrical headshot, said he would not rule out picking a pro-choice running mate, such as Pennsylvania Governor Tom Ridge. McCain went on to say, "I don't think being pro-choice would necessarily rule him out. However, it could rule out his unborn baby." It's a rough one to start with. In other political news, Barack Obama has announced plans to reveal his vice presidential pick via Facebook and text message, all in an effort to keep the heavy hitters of the Democratic Party in the loop. Those heavy hitters say they totally hope he picks Gossip Girl's Chase Crawford. I don't know if he'd be a good vice president, but he's really good at hugs. That was just to show off that I know Chase Crawford. In national news, former President Bill Clinton is honoring 43 schools and their students for anti-obesity efforts, including one that banished candy from its building and another that offers a student fitness club. However, he went on to urge chubby girls not to overdo it. Lots of aunts tonight. Moving on, food safety is in the news again this week as Whole Foods was forced to recall fresh ground beef because of possible E. coli contamination. ACME This Week's economic correspondent and bare-knuckle boxing champion of 1887, Haystacks McGee, is here to help us dissect the numbers.
Thank you, Rich. It's a hoot and a holler to be here. Which one do you want, the Bunsen burner or cotton candy?
I'm good with neither, Haystacks. So, what do you make of all these food recalls?
Ooh, they make me fighting mad. You simpering little nosy parkers get a little bad meat, and the first thing you start doing is eating a big serving of boo-hoo brisket, when you should be having a heaping helping of can-do chuck roast. Look out, here comes the revolving door.
All right, Haystacks. Some people are getting really sick, and they're having vomiting and explosive dysentery.
Whoa. We were not going to even have food. Who cares if it helps clean out your bad vapors? Uh-oh, look out. Here comes the safety match.
All right, Haystacks, that's great. But I think people are worried about what's in their food.
Boo-hoo-hoo. We always counted ourselves lucky that we got something special in our meat. In fact, for a while in Chicago, we had a hard time finding ground beef without a little bit of immigrant in it. Spices.
All right, just go ahead and stop talking. Haystacks McGee, everybody. Those are nice capri pants he had on. Did someone have a call? In other national news, according to new government projections, white people will no longer make up a majority of Americans by 2042. Vice President Dick Cheney responded by saying, "Apartheid, anyone?" It's nice to see he brings a smile to his face. In science news, scientists said on Thursday they have developed a new rubbery material that conducts electricity, a finding that could be used to make electronic devices that bend and stretch. Big deal, scientists. I know rubber that can talk. They really want to host us next week. In international news, an American nuclear-powered submarine stationed off the coast of Japan leaked radiation for more than 2 years and may have affected 3 Japanese ports. Said one Japanese official, "I thought this sushi tasted funny." It's gross once you look at the picture. And now, with more on the escalating situation in Georgia and the Russian military invasion therein, is ACME war correspondent Eric Stick. Eric?
Thank you, Rich. I am here in Georgia with 2 local residents. And sir, do you feel that Russia had the right to invade Georgia?
Russia invaded Georgia?
Yeah, just last week.
Oh, hell no! No way! No, sir, no how! No, we are Americans, and we will stand up and fight for our freedom. Tony! This is it! It's World War III! It's just like in Top Gun or Red Dawn! The Russians are coming with their enemy MiGs! And Tony! Get the supplies together and in check! Get our girlfriends, Karen and Janice, and get in the basement!
Karen! Janice, get in the basement!
In the basement! Ah!
Guys, just stop. Please stop. Eric, where are you?
Georgia? You told me to report work from Georgia, and that's what I'm doing, Rich.
Where exactly in Georgia are you?
Just south of Atlanta in Macon.
Okay, Eric. No, I told you to go to the country of Georgia in Eastern Europe, not the state in America.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I screwed that up, Rich. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you kind of did. So where are you gonna go now?
In the basement?
It's like sitting in the basement!
Eric Stitt, everybody.
Fucking basement!
Georgia. In entertainment news, the Ben Stiller movie Tropic Thunder has come under fire for repeatedly using the term retard when referring to the mentally handicapped. Groups representing the mentally disabled said that the term is offensive and they prefer to be called by their politically correct name, people who still watch Ben Stiller movies. And finally tonight, the man who killed John Lennon was denied parole for a 5th time on Tuesday, yet the woman who killed the Beatles still manages to walk free. That's all the news that's fit to make fun of this week. I'm Richard Keith, saying a very special goodnight to Mr. Bernie Mac. You'll be missed, but heaven just got a little bit funnier. Good night, Bernie. Good night, everyone.